1999 Yamaha Banshee. Today I'm going to be loading it up, and I'm going to be putting it in my Tacoma, regular cab. I'm going to do a separate video why I think this is the best truck in the world, but today we're going to be loading up this quad, and we're going to be doing it the right way, because I see a lot of people doing it the wrong way. And you don't have to run the engine, you don't have to start it up, you don't have to, ride it up or anything. You can just push it right up, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I do have a tonneau cover, and it's a hard tonneau cover, and I might make a video on how to load up the quad on top of the tonneau cover, but today we're just going to be loading it up. I could fit it on with the tailgate up, but I'm not going to do that today because I need room for storage, all my equipment and everything. So I'm going to leave that space dedicated for that. So today I'm going to load it up and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I just got done loading it up. Obviously it's not strapped in, it's just in gear. And from here I would strap it down and go from there. The key is to have it lined up right and try to be on a downhill if that's available. This road's a decline, so that helps. And you could see that I first pushed it up all the way as far as it would go, put it in gear, jumped up in the bed, and then pulled it up myself. Now you would, if you have a heavy 4x4, obviously that's not going to work. They're really heavy. So you would need either two people or you would need to ride it up. That's a whole nother topic. This is really for sport ATVs that are really light, that you can handle yourself. The Tacoma is perfect. It's got the perfect size bed. I could fold up the top gate if I wanted to, the tailgate. And today though, as I said, I'm reserving that area because I need to put my stuff in there. So that's pretty much it. From here you'd strap it down, strap it from the axles, and you'll be fine. Strap it from the hubs, the axles. Never hurts to have a redundant C-strap. But that's more or less how you want to load up your ATV, sport ATV. Now on the way down, what you want to do is pretty much everything in reverse. Don't get on the ATV and ride it down, that's dangerous. What you want to do is put the ramps in the right location and line it up correctly, and then from behind guide it downward by holding on to the bumper and guiding it down, and I'll show you how that's done. So you can see what I kind of did was a combination of holding the back bar with also another hand on the steering wheel. And I can see my front wheel, so I can make sure that it's aligned on the ramp on the way down. And you just guide it down. Again, don't do this on a 4x4 ATV because they are too heavy and you won't be able to handle that. That's a completely different topic, and this is only for sport ATVs. So again, make sure your ramps are in place, lined up properly. They should be strapped in, and you want to get proper ramps. You don't want to use 2x8s, as I see some people do. You want to use proper ramps because there's an angle, as you can see, and that angle is necessary for loading up. they're arced. So as you go up the ramp, the back wheels come up and you can load it up properly. 2x8s will flex, and eventually they'll become concave instead of convex, and it becomes very dangerous because then the back wheels don't line up, you can't get it over the tailgate. So get yourself proper ramps. These are from Harbor Freight. They work just fine. I've had them for a few years. They're probably not commercial grade. My quad has a life of its own. People do say these things are haunted. So yeah, that's about it. Load up your ramps underneath your ATV when it is loaded up, and make sure everything's strapped in. Always triple check everything. Nothing's wrong with stopping at the side of the road after 15-20 minutes, making sure everything is strapped in correctly and tight. Don't be embarrassed. There's nothing wrong with triple checking everything, and that's the proper way to load and unload your ATV. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll try to respond. I do have another video about the truck and as well as the ATV if you want to see more details about that, but that is loading and unloading your sport ATV. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. Bye.